Good morning, children. I would like to welcome each and everyone to the class. So children, we have already started with a new lesson, that is lesson number 2, Monuments and Museum. Before we move to our new topic, let us have a quick recall of what we have learned till now. Okay, we have learned meaning of monument and its type. That means the meaning, what is a monument and how many types of it. Do you know, children, monuments are structures or building built to remember any important event or a person. And how many times it is? Types, it is of 2 types, old monuments and new monuments. We even learn about the meaning of a museum. Okay children, what we have learned? Meaning of a museum. Then what is a museum? A museum is a place where old things are being displayed. Then we have learned that the need for monuments and museum. Why it is necessary to have monuments and museum, or why we should know about monuments and museums. Then comes, we have learned the difference between monuments and museum. Okay children, these are the things which we have completed till now, and now we are going to move with our new topic. Okay children, we are going to start with our new topic, that is I apply. A museum or a monument may get damaged due to the following reasons. We are going to learn the reasons behind how a monument or a museum can get damaged, or rather may get damaged. So number 1, they have given fire. If there is any short circuit, it can catch fire. Then earthquake, you know children, it can destroy the monuments or museum. Then flood, when there is excess rainfall, it occurs flood. Then pollution, it happens due to the smokes given out by the vehicles or factories. It can also destroy the museum or monuments. Then strong sunlight. Then plants growing on it, the unwanted plants, that means the weeds that grow on the ground, that can damage the monuments or a museum. Then come traffic and people. Okay, now below they have given, here are few things that we can do to take care of monuments and museum. They have said that how you can protect a museum or a monument. Children, why it is necessary to protect a museum and a monument? Because it is our heritage, so that our next generation can see those things. Is it okay children? Now, what are the reasons or how you can take care of it? Do not touch things that are on display in a museum. So, what if you have visited museum children, you may see that you have noticed that they used to write that do not touch. Why children? Because the things may get damaged. Then comes point number 2, do not write on the walls of monuments. Do you love to write on the walls of your home children? Do you want to make them look ugly? No. Yes or no? Same like that, our monuments, do not write on the walls of the monuments. This damages them and makes them look ugly. Then comes, do not throw wrappers or bottle around. Keep this place clean. That means you must throw the waste in the dustbin. Okay, you must not throw here and there and make the place dirty. You should try to keep the place neat and clean. Our environment should be kept neat and clean. And you can see here they have given the example of Konark temple surrounded by flood water. Then Taj Mahal, damaged floor. See, Taj Mahal is one of the 7 wonders of the world children. We have to preserve it for our next generation. So we must take care, isn't it children? So here we have learned, let us have a quick recall of today's topic. What we have learned? We have learned that how museum or monuments get damaged due to various reasons: fire, earthquake, flood, pollution, sunlight, plants growing on it, traffic, and people. And even we have learned how to preserve our monuments and museum, or how you can take care of it. How? If you go to a museum, you should not touch the things that are being displayed in there. Then comes, if you visit any monument, you must not write on the walls. It makes look them ugly. And if you must not throw wrappers or bottles, any papers or any, you love having chips and ice creams wherever you go for visiting with your family members to a place. So you must throw all those things in the dustbin so that you can keep that place neat and clean. Okay, children? So here we are winding up our chapter, and in the next class we are going to discuss few more textual questions and the new words. Okay, children? Do take care, and thank you.